demo of platform device driver. So in the folder, first we can see, like, we have, 3 files. This is our private, you know it contains our private data structure. This data structure is nothing but PCB platform data, which is having all the platform related data whatever we want to put in. And then we can see there is one device setup.c file and one is platform driver.c file. Now first let's compile this, driver. It is compiled. If we see, there are two KO files. One is for device and one is for driver. First load the, first load that device setup file. Now after loading it, let's print the logs. Okay, this is the wrong comment I have typed. Device module is successfully loaded. All right, now let's load the platform driver. Now let's print the init message. We have, loaded 4 driver, and you can see this is the, sorry, 4 devices. First device, second device, third device, and the fourth device. And after that, it called the platform driver init function. So first it is calling the pro function and then it is calling the init function. All right, let's remove the devices. So we are removing the devices. Now if I check the, see the log messages, first that corresponding device remove message is getting called, and after that that driver actually called the release functions for the rest of the, 3 devices. Now if I remove the driver, let's see what happened. And now this time I'm going to remove the driver. So you can see the messages. It is finally calling the platform exit function, and then it is calling the driver cleanup functions. So this exit function is from the device because all the device module has been, unloaded. And then this is from the driver function, platform driver cleanup functions. Whatever, memory we have requested so far, we are releasing it. Finally the driver is uploaded. So if I see in lemon format, so first we are loading 4 devices via platform device format, and on the top of that, when we are trying to load the driver file, this driver file is detecting one device and they are creating one clone of it in their respective data structure. And similarly the things are going similar way for each, platform devices we loaded so far. We are storing the data in our private device data structure. So here you can see, this is the device information which we are loading while loading the device file setup file. And then as soon as we are loading the driver setup file, this driver setup file is detecting each device. As we know, there are 4 devices. There are 4 devices. For each device we are storing all the information in the platform, driver, device platform driver. So there will be 4 instances will be created for it, and there will be one reference from this device to these instances will be made. For each device there will be one instance reference will be created, so that while removing the device through this, platform device data structure, we can remove this our private information about the device. And each time each of the, each of this platform device will point to this data structure, which is our private data structure, which store the information, the metadata about the device. Now in this PCB device platform data, what we have stored so far, let's check out. So here we are basically storing the information like device number, total number of devices, class PCD and device PCD. So while we are, loading this driver, what it is happening, first creating a device number and followed by a class, and then they are registering this platform driver, PCD driver, platform driver, which is having the ID table. Based on the ID table, it is matching the ID of each device that we are which you are loading. If we don't provide the ID table, it will match with respect to the name parameter. You can see each device we have given some name, so it will match the string. As we are providing the ID table, so it will check the device based on the ID. So in the ID we have given a parameter called name. Actually internally, fine, and then bottom line they are checking the name only via ID table. Now if I come to the pro function, so for each device, platform device, like this, for each platform devices, what it is doing, it is first extracting that platform information. Platform informations means this metadata of each device and storing it in this PC device platform data, which is our private data structure. And then they're allocating a memory for the PC device private data structure. This one is a platform metadata information about the device. This is our private data structure. They're allocating a memory, and then by sending this device malloc kj dialog, it means we are creating the memory for device file. This is what it means. And then via this device set driver data, this device, a platform device variable is pointing to this variable, so that while removing it, we are simply device get driver data, extracting that information, destroying this device with the help of that corresponding device number, and then we are deleting all the character device information we have added so far. And then as we know that we already transferred the PCD platform data from the device to this variable p data. So from this p data, we are storing the size, permission, and serial number to our actual device private data structure, and we are printing the same. And via this device platform device, there is entry called id, and in id there is driver data from which we are extracting that ID table information. ID table information means this one, and based on this value we can print the configuration details, as we have created an array with respect to this configuration item. So this is what we are doing here, printing this one. So if I go to this platform device and the code browser website, platform device, so there's a data structure called platform device. In the platform device data structure, there's ID entry, which is having platform device ID. And if I go to this here, name and driver data, the driver data is nothing but PCD AX1 kind of information is there. So this is what is happening. So and at the end, it is creating a device node by sending that driver private data structure class, and this current device number, and a device name. So as for the information, as we're creating the devices, the platform device will be stored in this information. So let's check it. Platform driver and devices ls sees then sees devices platform Oh, see, there are 4 platform devices: CX1, the CX DX1, and rest of the 2, yeah, EX1 and VX1. That's great. Let's remove it. Then you can see these devices are not present. That's great. Then remove this driver files also. So the main key point is these 2 information. The first information, via which we are extracting the platform data of the device, and via this we are pointing the platform device to the our device data structure, private device data structure, and these are the pretty much information. And there we are extracting the device number for the device, and then we are adding the cdf init, and finally we are adding the device node. cdf add, we're doing cdf init, and then we are adding the cdf add with the device number, and then we are creating the device in the virtual file system. When we're removing the device, simply what we're doing, we're taking out this information by this inbuilt function. So from this platform device we're getting the device private data structure. We simply device deleting that entry in from the virtual file system and removing the character driver entry from the system, and that's all. Thank you very much.